Hola, welcome to the Audit. This is Pertis Williams, your host again here at the We Believe Studios, Jackson, Mississippi, down on Livingston Road, 1-800-492-5186. If you need any media assistance, commercials, videos, podcasts, things of that nature, give them a call and I'm sure they can help you out. Hey, welcome to this, is it 21st, 23rd? 20-something. 23rd of August. We are getting close to what I just heard on the internet. We are gearing up for a strike, America. It looks like the young people have decided we want to be able to buy a house one day. We want to actually be able to afford a car. We want to have a decent meal and be able to vacation every once in a while. And these $7 and what is it? 55 cents, 65, 45. I don't know how much it is. It's been a long time. But these minimum wages have not gone up. Therefore, if the base doesn't rise, neither does the ship rise. So we have a problem and we're looking into fixing it, it appears. What we got here? We got companies. Okay. But again, at the end of the day, I say, bravo, whoever came up with this brilliant idea. And I love strikes. The reason I like a strike is because it doesn't put people in harm's way. You don't have dogs sicking on people. You don't have fire hoses spraying. You don't have people out here in 150 degrees marching. I know it's not 150, but it feels like it. So you don't have all of those things in place to where we might have an opportunity for the government to break, violate, discriminate, kick your rules and laws and constitutional rights all down in the toilet. So a strike to me is the best way to do it. It's nonviolent on both sides. It's really nonviolent on the police side. And again, to speak on the police side of the nonviolent movement, brothers and sisters who are in the law enforcement community, are we aware that the people who you're policing are fighting actually for you too? They're actually fighting for you. So if we have raises coming to us, that also will raise the wages for you. And if you guys are here to uphold the Constitution and make sure that Americans are taken care of, let us not forget that these people have a right to protest. They have a right to voice their opinions in which they disagree with this government. And I'm sure, based on what I've been seeing on the television, police officers are underpaid. So are the firemen, EMTs, nurses, doctors. They've basically turned every job into it's no longer a profession, I'll say. It's a do what I say, take this low pay, and we'll pay you just enough so that you have to keep coming back here. So again, what we have to do right now is stick together. We're not trying to overthrow a government, January 6 people, even though you look at them now and you say, that's what frustration does to people. That's what frustration does. Now, they may have gone in a direction I wouldn't go in because, again, I'm about strikes. I'm not about marching. You've been marching for 150,000 miles and gotten you nowhere. It doesn't work. That's just an opportunity to sick dogs on you, take some pictures and find out who are your leaders. So how about if nobody's a leader and you have a group conscience of good ideas that rise to the top? So you won't have a person who can be, say, a target. You will have good ideas that are the target, which currently, if you pay attention, the good ideas are being targeted. The bad ideas are being pushed forward to you. So it's time for you to use discernment. Quit looking at a person and saying, they're my color, they saying some words I like to hear, and blah, 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 and look deeper into what they're doing. We have a guided selection of people who are grabbing hold to you at a certain age, and then they carry you along, and then they introduce you to Satan. That's what they're doing. Grab you young, carry you along, and then say, hey, here's some Satan right here for you. Right there. Go ahead. Now, they may one day come out of that phase, that one person who carried millions along with them. How many millions did we lose who did not come out of that phase with you? So it's time for us to start paying attention to what we know to be the truth. I myself personally have a lot of work to do. A lot of work. Nowhere near perfect. Nowhere near it. Make mistakes constantly asking God for forgiveness and direction. So it's not like I'm sitting here saying, oh, I'm a perfect person walking around with no. Messed up the other day. Sure did. Last week before that too. Yep. Couple days before that. Constantly learning and growing. But I've learned that the more mistakes you make, the more you learn. And admittance, or recognizing that you've made mistakes, I should say. Because if you don't think you've ever made mistakes, then you've never been wrong about anything, and you're not capable of growth. I need you to think about that. If you don't make mistakes, you never need to learn. So you know every damn thing, and you're incapable of growth. What is your name? Who are you? You can't be taught anything? Wow. Smarty pants. But let's take a second and put our thinking caps on and really look at what's about to happen if enough people throw some rocks in this water on September the 1st. If we join together and say before September the 1st, let's go grab some groceries. Let's get a couple of things we might need for the next few days. Let's make sure our neighbors have what they need, because we don't leave the house unless necessary. And as one young lady said in a video, if you don't feel comfortable taking off, we understand. Do. However, don't visit any major corporations and spend your money. How about that? Get the things you need a few days before, and try to stay away from your big companies who keep these low wages in place. So although it was given to the American people as, oh, we don't want McDonald's to have $15 an hour back in 1999 and 2005. Yeah, we didn't want it then, but we understand now how that affected today. We see our era in McDonald's making $15 an hour compared to if today they made $15 an hour, because we would be making 30, 40, 50, some people $100 an hour for what they're doing. That's how you can afford a $15,000, $2,000 a month, one bedroom, 500 square feet apartment, if the wages went up accordingly. So even in college, 1995, 96, I was able to work a part-time job and pay for a one-bedroom apartment and a car note, amazingly. And a lot of that has to do with we were making $10, $12 an hour in 96. So to wake up, and I say I had to wake up, I had to put the bottle down and really look around and realize that somebody offered me $10 an hour in 2014. And I have a gajillion years of experience. And they're offering me $10 an hour in 2014. And I didn't take the job. I was just amazed that they did that. I was shocked and awed, so to speak. So that kind of got me moving into the direction of we need to do something for the next generation, because we lost track of everything that was going on as far as the things that mattered. We're chasing a bag that obviously you're not catching. you're watching some people on TV acting as if they caught it. So you keep giving them some bag by continuously watching them. Content, likes and shares, that's how they get a check. That's why they keep lying. It's time to do better. We haven't caught that bag because they keep it from us. So let's work together and get together to get the bag together. We'll be right back.
Looking for the hottest content in the city of Jackson and surrounding areas? Check out WeBelieveDigital.com. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We Believe Digital Podcast is here for all your podcasting needs.
Are you dreaming of becoming an entrepreneur, but you're not sure where or how to start? At Entrepreneurs Academy 101, our online program will guide you step by step on how to start and grow your own business. We offer courses such as how to write a business plan, how to create a budget, and so much more. Our online training program is designed for you to learn at your own pace, and there's no set order to complete this program. Because our academy is online, you have the choice to learn with a group, with friends, or individually. Upon completion of the entire curriculum, you will receive a certificate of achievement to acknowledge that you have completed the training needed to become a successful entrepreneur. So enroll today to design the life that you love. Contact your entrepreneur coach, Brenda Myers, at 601-672-0695 or visit our website at www.entrepreneursacademy101.com for more information.
Have you had your Earth Blend coffee today? At Earth Blend Coffee, we take pride in offering you the very best of beans across the world, blended and roasted to perfection, giving you superior quality and satisfying and flavorful taste. Experience the world in one cup with Earth Blend Coffee.
To order, visit earthblendcoffee.co now.
The Mississippi Link is an African-American female-owned newspaper with a trusted voice that is highly respected throughout the city, state, and nation. Our Keepers of the Knowledge for people who speak the truth since 1993. Significantly influences the thoughts, attitudes, and buying decisions of its readers. Call us at 601-368-8481 for your advertising needs. If you would like to receive a newspaper in the mail each week, our annual subscription is only $52 per year. That is only $1 per week for you to stay informed regarding many stories that you can only get in the Mississippi Link. Sign up today at themississippilink.com and click on Home Delivery.
Looking for the hottest content in the city of Jackson and surrounding areas? Check out WeBelieveDigital.com. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We Believe Digital Podcast is here for all your podcasting needs.
Are you dreaming of becoming an entrepreneur, but you're not sure where or how to start? At Entrepreneurs Academy 101, our online program will guide you step by step on how to start and grow your own business. We offer courses such as how to write a business plan, how to create a budget, and so much more. Our online training program is designed for you to learn at your own pace, and there's no set order to complete this program. Because our academy is online, you have the choice to learn with a group, with friends, or individually. Upon completion of the entire curriculum, you will receive a certificate of achievement to acknowledge that you have completed the training needed to become a successful entrepreneur. So enroll today to design the life that you love. Contact your entrepreneur coach, Brenda Myers, at 601-672-0695 or visit our website at www.entrepreneursacademy101.com for more information.
Looking for the hottest content in the city of Jackson and surrounding areas? Check out WeBelieveDigital.com. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We Believe Digital Podcast is here for all your podcasting needs.
Are you dreaming of becoming an entrepreneur, but you're not sure where or how to start? At Entrepreneurs Academy 101, our online program will guide you step by step on how to start and grow your own business. We offer courses such as how to write a business plan, how to create a budget, and so much more. Our online training program is designed for you to learn at your own pace, and there's no set order to complete this program. Because our academy is online, you have the choice to learn with a group, with friends, or individually. Upon completion of the entire curriculum, you will receive a certificate of achievement to acknowledge that you have completed the training needed to become a successful entrepreneur. So enroll today to design the life that you love. Contact your entrepreneur coach, Brenda Myers, at 601-672-0695 or visit our website at www.entrepreneursacademy101.com for more information.
Looking for the hottest content in the city of Jackson and surrounding areas? Check out WeBelieveDigital.com. Also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. We Believe Digital Podcast is here for all your podcasting needs.
Hello, back again. Welcome back to the AWDID. This is Pertis, your host here at the Garrett Studio. We Believe Studios, Jackson, Mississippi, Livingston Road, 1-800-492-5186. If you need some media assistance, give them a call, please. Commercials, podcasts, and from what I understand, we're finna start doing some outside work too. So give them a call definitely and touch base, get your stuff spread around the world. Hey, I was laughing coming back because, my producer was asking me, so you got to tell them how to get the bag. I have every intention on telling you how to get the bag. The bag is God, the creator. That's the bag. See, seek ye first the kingdom, and all things be granted to you. It didn't say seek ye bag first, and then we'll be okay because we got enough money. I'm sure we've seen enough rich people trigger themselves in a certain way to where money didn't make them happy, obviously, enough to stay alive. So the bag is God, chasing the creator, and you'll find love is actually unconditional, even for yourself. You have to love yourself. So love yourself through your mistakes, through your problems, through the oopsie, I did something, I need to fix this. Love yourself during the I wish I could do that again, but I can't. Love yourself through I dropped the baby. Pick the baby up then. Dust the baby off. That's what true unconditional love is accepting the fact that we are not perfect people. None of us. Quit trying to look at yourself like it is what it is, and that's how it's supposed to be. I'm walking in the will of God. How you know you walking in the will of God if you have free will? Are you walking in your will, or are you walking in the intuition, still small voices will? Because from my understanding, again, this is how I read, Jesus didn't say, I come to bring you 40 hours in overtime. I came to bring you 16-hour days so that you would have an abundance of life. I don't think I read that anywhere. I think he said, I came to give you rest. Why did he say that? Probably the same reason Moses came and rescued your asses from Pharaoh is because money was introduced, you went crazy, and humanity began to fall. You used to move mountains, now you move dollars around in a bank account and you call yourself successful. They say they smart because they made a lot of money. I think you were able to create a system, you figured out how to work the system, and now you you work that system. And I get it. This is the system we live in. How's the system doing, though? I got plastic everywhere in the water. Kids are getting so smart. They are, especially when you make it No Child Left Behind, and we can adjust the grades. And since we only go based on numbers and letters, they look intelligent. Have you spoken to any of them, though? Like one-on-one talking? You would change that idea of they're smarter than they used to be. No, they're not. It's ridiculous how you've let things go because of numbers and letters. Oh, my numbers in the bank look good. I'm smart. Let me show you how to get this bag. That's not the bag. The bag is God. Put souls in the bag. Help each other out. Love one another. Help want to be charitable to each other. Take care of each other. Check on your neighbors. That's God. That's love. That's progress. That's working together. That's keeping the government from taking advantage of you. If you're helping one another, it's less likely for you to be taken advantage of. But if you're trying to do everything yourself, no friends to trust, then every person you meet has an opportunity to try you. That's why I move so slow, because I need people who I can trust. I've seen the side of greedy, give me more, and what happens when people get some more. Those people will sell you out for some more. And guess what? They'll tear up the entire business in order to get this one lick that ends up destroying everything, including themselves. So I've seen that. So when people say, you need to move every day and move, well, my still small voice didn't tell me that. My still small voice ain't listening to a celebrity who is now on strike because we don't make any money. What? I thought y'all was richer than rich. I thought y'all had money flowing out your ear holes. Oh, what is this? You don't make much. You got to hustle and grind, and they ain't paying you nothing for Why are you lying then? Why are you portraying something you're not? Why are you doing it? To mislead us. And let me speak on something. Speaking of misleading, bad information getting, shouldn't be listening to celebrities. Listen, there's a whole group of been rich, dark-skinned people. Been rich years and years. They were here before Google, before Netflix, before Amazon, before Microsoft. They invested in all of those companies. You don't know them because real wealthy, real rich people, they don't flash and show and be all in your face, don't have security. You don't know these people. See, there's a group of people who you see on television always talking and flip-flapping at their mouth, giving you stupid advice. Those are the puppets of those people. See, there's a whole group of people who constantly push the narrative of separation divide, black power, white power, messy. It's always going on. But those people work together to fool you. They work together to keep you poor. And you think that the people that live out in Madison's and the big houses and Duluth's and all these 400,000, you think that's the middle class. No, that's not the middle class. The middle class starts around, I'm going to say about 300 million. Everything under that, slaves. Every one of them. Or the puppets, that's your entertainers. Puppet show, I don't know who to trust in entertainment. They all puppetish shows. You hear them, they talk about, be vegan, don't eat pork. Hey, buy my liquor. Which one you think is worse? Poke sandwich, bottle of liquor. Which one you think? Which one? I ate that poke sandwich, man. Man, I wouldn't have did it had not ate that poke. Never heard it before in my life. I wouldn't have did it had I not drunk that liquor. I've heard that 1,000 times. Probably even said it a couple hundred. Think about that, people. Be vegan. Don't eat this. Don't eat that. Do blah, blah, blah. But drink this liquor. It's Friday. We got some of the worst leadership, puppety, ignorance going on out here I've ever seen in my life. Some young girl was talking about, girls, get out here and be ratchet in your 20s. Turn it up. So they're saying is get some mental health issues in your 20s so that by the time you're 30, you're so broken, nobody wants to deal with you. Listen, bad advice comes to all of y'all fast, and you spread it like a disease. Spread some good news for a change. Fight back good, smart people. Tell these stupid, dumb people to shut up. I don't care if you hurt their feelings. I'm a professional feelings herder. That's how, and they ain't gonna do nothing because the truth sets you free, not lies. You keep getting on them, they will flee from you. And I ain't be around you. You messing up my energy. You ain't messing up their energy. You messing with they devil. They devil wants to keep you in that circle of stupid with them, locked and trapped in that prison so that you don't grow and neither do the people around you. So if we all stick together now, not divided, not conquered, let's say if we are able to stay at home on September the 1st, I might even stay home on September the 2nd and the 3rd, just to prove a point. It is time for change. The change doesn't happen if we don't work together. That's black, white, Mexican, Chinese, light skin, dark skin, hypnotic, brown fur. Hey, whatever you got on, a dress or a skirt or pants, a vest. I don't care who you go home with. Don't. Now, let's focus on what's important, the future. And we'll see you in the future next week.